Hey, so welcome back. I'm here with another video. So I just blew up my hair, if you can't tell, and I'm gonna style it, but that is in the next video, which y'all will see me doing. But in this video, I will be showing y'all how I am going to trim my hair. My hair is a bit uneven right now. I don't know if y'all can tell, but I did chop off all my remaining relaxed ends back in November. I was ready to stop transitioning and be completely natural. So looking back at that picture, like, my hair has grown quite a bit from November, and right now it's March. So I'm going to now trim it up a bit because November was 4 months ago, and I just kind of want to clean up some ends a bit. I probably won't have to trim everywhere in my hair, but I did notice as I was blow drying my hair, because I did do it in sections, that there were some ends that needed to be clipped. So
Alright, so the first thing that you need to do is split your hair in sections. The tools that I used was a paddle brush, a rat tail comb, and a wide tooth comb. Right here in this section, I already trimmed it a bit, and I was just evening it up with this little bit section so I could have an even section, if that makes sense. Then I went in and I cut in the smaller sections, as you can see. Also, another tool to have are clips. Clips are a necessity. It just keeps the hair that you've already trimmed in place so that it won't be in your way when you try to trim other sections. Another thing, as you can see here, what I'm doing is using my comb. I'm lining up my hair with the rat tooth comb or fine tooth comb, whichever one is small enough for you. And then I'm using my fingers to kind of line it up and then cut the ends. Like I already said, my hair didn't need to be trimmed that much. I just wanted to even it up a bit, just because I wanted to even it up a bit. And I know I said this earlier, but I just know that when I cut my relaxed ends off before, I really didn't get an even cut, and I just wanted to even it out a bit. And that's why you don't see a lot of split ends or frayed ends, and that's kind of why, there wasn't that much to trim. But I was able to still use this method and get a good trim all around. And using this method, I would use it even if I had bad split ends. Like, it makes it easier to kind of see where my hair needs to be cut in smaller sections, and then when I get to these medium sections, I'm able to actually see how to shape my hair, and you'll see that a bit later on. So yeah, again, I'm using my small tooth comb. I'm working in small sections, and I'm combing the ends just so that I make sure that the ends are straight enough and detangled enough so I can go in and have a smooth cut. Also, to have a smooth cut as well, you want to make sure that you have a good blow dry. And to have a good blow dry, I would recommend a blow dryer with a comb, or if you don't have a comb, I would recommend a blow dryer and use the skinny nozzle that directs the heat directly on your hair, and use a paddle brush just to get your ends as straight as possible. Right here, I'm doing this so you can see my split ends without the sunshine reflecting on it, and you can really tell why I was actually trimming my hair. On this side of my hair, which was my right, y'all's left, this was the most damaged part of my hair, just because I didn't really trim that well or cut that well when I was cutting off my dead relaxed ends. I didn't take that much time on this side, so I really had to spend more time on this side trimming my hair than the other one. And I also wanted to make sure that it was even with the other side, closer to the end. And the last thing, please make sure that you have shears instead of regular scissors. This is an important tool because you're cutting your hair or trimming your hair and you don't want to like cut your hair in a jagged way, regular scissors will do that, but shears will make sure you get a smooth cut. Now, you don't have to have a specific time or frame of when to trim or cut your hair. Just do it as you need it. Some people do it every 3 months, some people do it every 4 months. This was about 4 months for me, and I would say because I got a good trim this time, I wouldn't need to do it for another 6. So I probably will only need to trim about every 6 months, I would say. But just do it on a needs basis based on your own hair. Okay, so right here, I finished this side of my hair pretty much, and I'm kind of evening up parts of my hair that need to be evened up, if that makes sense. And I'm brushing and I'm combing through just to make sure that I'm elongating and making sure that my ends are detangled enough to even up the ends as much as possible. So that's what makes these tools even more important when you get to the end, or when you finish one side and finish the other side, to make sure that both sides match up and that one side in itself is even with the rest of your hair on that side. So that's another thing and another tip for you to do towards the end of your hair, is make sure that your one side matches and is even, and that it matches up with the other side as well.
Okay, you guys, so I'm done trimming. Pretty much for the most part, I think it's even now because this side was a bit longer, and throughout the process I was trying to look at the other side and even it up with this one just so it won't look bad. I don't think I did bad. Like, I'm kind of cleaning it up a bit, but I don't think I did bad. So if y'all want to know the products that I use to blow dry my hair, I will let y'all know. I still use the same leave-in conditioner that I've been using for all my washes since I bought a new one, but heat protectant is very important. So the first one I used was keratin, and then I used an argan oil one, and then I used this heat protectant serum while I was blow drying my hair. I all got these products from a local beauty supply store, which is right down my house, and they weren't that much. I think like this was $3, this was $3, but this was $6.99. I just wanted an extra serum to go through while I blow dried my hair, and I feel like I had a pretty good blow dry. So I gave y'all a thorough enough video, I think, about how to trim your hair. If y'all want to see how I'll style my hair, I will do that in the next video, but y'all have to watch the next video to know what I'm going to do. If y'all like this video, like it, subscribe, and comment down below what you think and if this process will be helpful for you if you're trying to cut your natural hair. Other than that, I will see y'all in the next video that y'all will see me styling my hair. I'll see y'all then.